What's up, guys? Welcome in. Guys, I have specific concerns today that I'm going to bring to the mayor. Specifically the mayor. He's the one in control of this. So I'm going to figure this out. So stay tuned. It's going to be kind of interesting. Just wait a minute. This is the clerk's office. That's not where I'm going. Oh, excuse me. We got a federal here. Post them in. All right, let's go upstairs. What's up, John? What's up, Brian Butler? Hopefully the mayor's in. Present mayor. So maybe we can find Joyce Craig. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
good.
I was wondering if Joyce was in.
She is,
I was wondering if I could just have like a couple minutes of her time.
um, not right now. It's kind of tough to get her unscheduled, even though she is in here, she has like meetings and other things that
I understand.
she has.
Do you think there's any moment today that I could talk to her?
Today's tough. She's delivering her budget address later today, so
Okay.
kind of a busy day for our office. If you tell me a bit more about what you'd like to discuss with her, I can.
Sure. So she's the mayor is the one that calls for the emergency snow parking ban, right? Yeah, the mayor is the one that decides if it's going to be a parking ban. Yeah.
No, that is the Public Works Department and the Emergency Operations Center.
Well, I remember it being the mayor. So like,
It's not the mayor.
okay, all right.
But the city officially announces the emergency, like this parking ban.
All right. Well, my concern is this, though, and regardless, is that the tow trucks go around, they tow cars, right? They don't clean the vehicles off when they tow them, and that's violating the Jessica's law.
I'm not sure what law that is off
So
the top of my head.
the Jessica's law, it's regarding someone that was killed because of someone didn't clean their vehicle off.
Okay, I
and-
see, like the stone on top of the car.
Yeah, it flew off and it killed someone, and they named it the Jessica law. Actually, it was a child, I believe, named Jessica. Now, here's the thing: is that they clear these spots so they can plow, but plowing doesn't seem to supersede the safety of others when they're traveling on the road with snow on the vehicles. So I'm highly recommending that the tow companies, before they start moving with that vehicle on their truck, that they clear off the snow. And I was personally almost affected by it. Okay, so I was traveling just the other day. This was Saturday, and one of the tow trucks, specifically Dan City Towing, the snow was not removed from the vehicle, and it flew and almost hit me, which I had to like put on my brakes and avoid it. Not only that, but Dan, this is more to the story about what Dan's Towing did, is that I tried to go around him. It was a 2 lanes, and I went around him, and he started swerving into my lane. He was texting and driving.
The driver of the tow truck.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I almost got run off the road. And I have it saved on my dash cam, all of this. So once I saw him that he was turning off and he was going to, I didn't know where they were located until I saw that he was turning off with that vehicle. I turned around and I went in there and I told him, you guys need to clean off the vehicles. I almost got seriously hurt, or my vehicle could have gotten damaged. They had no concern of it. They said they don't have to abide by the Jessica law. I completely disagree. I think, them making profits is less of a concern, you know, in their time and that sort of thing. They need to clear off those vehicles. They cannot be driving around. So, I mean, if it takes more time for them to clear off vehicles and to tow the cars, too bad. That's just how it is. The safety of the public is more concerning than them making profits and cleaning the road, right? Uh, and then, okay, that's my first concern. My second concern is the letter of the law does not match the principle of the law, right? So the letter of law, the no parking ban, is very interesting. So they're saying you can't park when there's emergency on the road, and they go around tow. However, when they came around to where I live, in my area, they started towing all the vehicles. I was lucky enough to I'll move it, right? And because I can see on my security cams that they were there, so I was able to move it. And some of my friends were not able to do that. The problem is that they never plowed. Actually, the reason why they didn't plow is because it really wasn't a concern in front of my home. As in, I cleared the sidewalk, the road, and all that. So they were just doing it by the letter of the law. They didn't care about, the effect on us. They never plowed. So I want my friends that got towed to be relieved of those fines and the tow fee, the impounding, because they never plowed. And there really wasn't much to plow anyways, like literally 4 inches off the curb. You've seen some of these roads. These cars are totally like off the curb. There's no, they don't need to enforce that. So the letter of the law, I get it. They have to do their job. But the principle of the law is they need to move these vehicles to plow. They never did. So I could see if they came by and removed those 4 inches, then I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? They really needed to move those vehicles, but they never did. And I took photos of that. And I have security cam footage of all this occurring. I want relief from my friends and anyone that has been dealing with this in the city, right? And I think it just should be a responsibility of people to clear the sidewalk and the road in front of their homes, right? That way we don't need the city to do it. But it seems like a lot of times I see plows going around plowing literally nothing. Like, so they'll be dropping the plow and there's no snow on the ground. But the letter of the law says they have to do it, right? So there's a lot of waste going on here, and I've witnessed it. I've literally chased the tow trucks and the plows around on one of the snowy nights, the second snowy night of, when it occurred. So we need to fix this problem, that it should not be about profits, and it should really be about the principle of everything that's going on here, which is cleaned roads, right? Okay, so those are my big concerns. Yeah, and I don't care if tow trucks need to hustle and get cars off the road. They need to clean those cars off. If that means they can only tow half the cars in the night, oh well. Oh well. They're not going to put people at risk, under the taxpayer dime to get this done, and fining people and all this stuff. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I'm offering even my neighbors to clean out their spots and to help them so that we can park. Like there's someone that's handicapped near us, and she can't just like run out there and park a car, a mile away and walk. Now she's got to coordinate with people. This is not right. Like I think some people are willing to do that. That's fine. Some people that are younger and can handle walking all that way or ordering an Uber. It's difficult for people. We all know this, right? But I really want them to stick less to the letter and more of the principle of the law. So those are my concerns regarding that. But I will be coming maybe tonight. Is it open City Hall tonight? Is it City?
It's a Board of Mayor and Aldermen. So yeah, that is something that you could address, like the parking ordinances related to parking is something that the aldermen address. So that could be a good avenue to voice your concerns.
Because I'm actually considering a civil action against this with the class action suit amongst anyone that's gotten towed wrongfully in the city. And I think this is going to be a problem. We're talking about maybe tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars collected by these tow trucks and plow companies wrongfully. And
Yeah.
oh, by the way,
So.
I've seen plows driving around with snow on their vehicles too. So they need to clean off their vehicles. I have it all on camera. You know, I'll come out with it. I'll show the mayor when she has a chance. And
Yeah, no, I understand your concern. So I think that in terms of like, I personally cannot speak to the legal part of it because I'm not a lawyer. Like,
I
I'm
understand.
not really sure about like the liability, like I think that if you want to explore like a legal action that is within your
I don't
rights.
want to do that. I actually just
Right.
want relief, and then the action doesn't have to occur because this is a systemic problem, and it's just wrong. It's abuse. It's abuse on the people financially. It's just immoral, and it should be, the principle of the law should be really enforced, not the letter. You know, just in general, like I think cops have discretion on many things, and I think the tow companies and the plow companies should also have similar discretions. But I think it's abusive. It's abusive to start towing vehicles on roads that have already cleared. It's wrong.
Yeah, and so I just want to make sure to your complaint about plowing, you said Dan, like DAN,
Yeah,
city.
that was just one, but I caught
Okay.
all of them doing these
Okay.
things. Yeah. But that was just like the other day, and this has
Yeah.
really sparked my concern to really come down here because
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
And did you want to leave a name and contact
Sure,
information? Okay.
sure. Let me just mute this real quick.
Okay. Opportunity to appeal, like people who
I
believe
understand that.
like they have extenuating circumstances or whatever, there is an opportunity to appeal that.
A lot of people can't even afford that either to go out of their way and out of their
No,
time.
not so in court. There. So I guess if you submit an appeal and that's refused, I believe they're like you can fight this in court. But I think there's someone you can contact and
Okay.
try to explain the situation and see if there's any leeway. Like again, I'm not sure how it all works in depth, but I can put your friends in touch with that person. I don't know how you want to do it. I have their email or their phone, I think, both maybe. So I whatever, however is best to put your friends in touch with that person. I'm happy to do that.
I understand. I just feel like sometimes you ever heard of the term like or the phrase the process is the punishment? You ever heard of that? So like even though you did nothing wrong and like they're dragging through the courts and everything and then they find you not guilty, well you still hired lawyers, you spent time out of your day, and you really lost a lot more than what they would have done if they even fined you. So that's the problem is the process of appealing. It's all irrelevant. We shouldn't get to that point. This is why a class action suit is necessary because next thing you know, all the courts are going to be bogged up pretty soon when I go really public about this and everyone wants to appeal, right? So this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a backup. So that's why a class action lawsuit that I'm willing to submit my time into this to get this done, so that not everyone else has to. And maybe I'll run for mayor one day, and we'll never have snow bans ever. And I'll ask for everyone to voluntarily clean out their spots in the roads in front of their homes. So not everywhere is like that, but But yeah, I want people to save their money and not be extorted by unnecessary tows and fines and tickets and all this stuff. It's unnecessary.
No, I totally understand and I can appreciate that it's a lot, like an unexpected towing and finding. It's a lot for a lot of people to deal with an unexpected expense like that. So I think like I can move this forward with the information that you've given me, and if you
Yes.
want to follow up with your friends' info so I can connect them to someone who can maybe help alleviate or deal with the fines.
I do want to help my friends, but I want to help everyone in the city.
Yeah, no, I
Everybody.
understand, and that's what I was gonna say. So
Yeah.
I believe to that end, your thought of bringing this up to the Board of Mayor and Aldermen is
Okay.
correct. Is a good step to bringing, because what I'm hearing is, you're saying this is an issue that affects everyone, and like while we do have some recourse with the appeal process, like we shouldn't even be getting to that point.
Exactly.
So yeah, so I think that
I
mentioning
prefer
this
discretion, right?
to,
Discretion.
yeah, that bringing this up to city elected officials is exactly the right step, and see what we can do at the city level to address this.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
it. I'm gonna
Is
take
there
a card.
anything else? So I think that is a general one, and I think mine is this one.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you
But
very much.
whatever one.
And you're Marina.
Marina, yes.
All right.
that's
Thank
me.
you. All right. And just one other thing is that I've encountered many police officers in the city.
Okay.
Some of them are very respectful. Most times they're not. And I don't know if the mayor has any say in this, but I have plenty of video to prove this. I've been very cordial with everyone in the city until they're not. So until I get that recourse back, that's when I become like, hey, you're a tyrant, and I'm gonna give you my attitude, whatever. But they give me the attitude first, and I can tell you quite a few police officers in the city give me, irrational. We're talking badge number one. Martin. She got she got employee of the month right after she was really a jerk on video, and they just gave her employee of the month right after I did that, which I thought was kind of ironic. Then you have Lieutenant Feather. He was physically intimidating me. He even approached me to stood right in front of me, being crass and just generally rude. And then I had a few other officers. One of them was actually worse than the other one, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. But this was down at Veteran Park, and he was literally mocking me, like as I'm speaking right to you now. He'd repeat the words that I'm saying in real time to me, and it was just absolutely rude. And I just asked what he was doing. That's it. I just asked him what he was doing, and he just had to be a jerk. He had to do it, and I'm sure. I know that the chief has seen all this. I know a lot of these officers, they all know who I am at this point. But also, I mean, I've been arrested in the city, right down here at the True Hotel. 2 weeks later, they dropped all the charges, and I won a lawsuit against the city. They had to settle with me because the police don't know how to do their job. They don't know the law. I know the law better than them, which is sad. They only get 6 months of training? Well, I've been at this for almost 10 years. So you think I know the law better than them? You better believe it. And I just can't believe it. I can now. I've seen it firsthand, but it's unbelievable to see cops not knowing the law. And I have a similar situation going on in Goffstown right now. Very similar to what happened in my arrest here in Manchester. And so I'm waiting for that they're dragging feet on that. They don't want it to go to trial. They don't. They know if it goes to trial, it's going to reveal a lot of camera footage, and doesn't look good for them at all. But yeah, so I just think these things that the city needs to work on, hardcore. Like they need to do a clean sweep of the police department. Maybe some of them are good, and you can see my videos, and I'm going to give you my channel right now so you can look these up. Okay. And some of actually, I've had some detectives say to me, like, you're unique, Joe. You're doing something, positive, and like that. I've been very nice to them. So you can see those videos too. But my YouTube channel is Breaking the Flaw. FLAW. I don't break the law, I break the flaw.
Sorry, breaking
the Flaw. FLAW.
Okay, yes, I see.
And that's what I do. This is what maybe the city should hire me, but I take $0 because that's not what I do. But I wish this whole thing was voluntary. I wish none of you all get paid. And that maybe if you did a good job, we'd be like, hey, have some money because you did a good job. And that's basically how I work. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So the PD like, I just want to follow up on what you said with
Mhm.
your experiences. I got 2 names. Did you have the name of that third person you mentioned?
You'll be able to see it in the video. He does eventually give me his name. I just
Okay.
can't. It's been a couple months, so
Okay, no
yeah,
worries.
yeah.
So have you complained? Have you started any sort of complaint
Well,
process?
see, it's funny because I tried to go to complain in the police station. I waited like an hour, and
Okay.
they still didn't come out, so I just left.
Okay.
So I've tried, and I want to go to the monthly police meeting. I couldn't make it to the last one.
Okay.
I want to make it to maybe this month, but to
Yeah.
present all this stuff to the chief. And the chief is also doing things that are violating First Amendment rights, which is deleting comments in his question and answer chat. So he's deleted my comments concerning comments, and he just deletes them. And that's actually a violation of my First Amendment rights, and I could sue, and I'd probably win because I've done it before, not in this state, but another state, for exactly the same thing. Facebook comments. You can't delete them. So, I think that's a very important thing. I've won. The ACLU backed me on that. Um, so, the chief needs to rethink about what his purpose and duty is, the protection of rights, not about generating money for his department. Um, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to get a better sense of just any steps you've taken. I don't want to duplicate efforts.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think this is enough for me to get this started and get this moving. But is there anything else that I can help you with?
That's it.
All right.
You've been very kind. Thank you very much.
Yeah, take care.
You too. Yes. What did you guys think about that? See, this is how they can raise money. Look at this. Manchester City Hall restoration donors. These people donated to the city to keep this place built. That's the way you do it. You don't need to steal from the taxpayers. You don't need to tow people's cars wrongfully. All right, I'll read some of this chat, guys. I'm the mayor, get out. What's up, Skull Valley? Hannah Mouse, Fido's would get you $20. The mayor's in the meeting. Good morning from Georgia. Ryan, how are you? Kino Reviews, hail to the chat. Truman, she likes you, get her number. She got my number. I had it muted, but that's more for professional. You guys are bad, stop it. All right. Hey everyone, Southern Illinois is in the house. Buzz, how are you? Firm Audits. AAP, what's up, bro? You guys get over to AAP and join. Yeah, she definitely was hearing my concerns, guys, and I really appreciate it. Good morning, Buzz. What's up, Nat? All right, guys, let's check out the finance department. They didn't really like me last time. It smells like donuts. There's not much going on in here. No deposit today. It does actually smell really good. We're gonna do a elevator inspection. I might lose you guys, but let's check it. Oh, it was right here. Elevator inspection. Inspection is good until 7:31. All right. Uh-oh, that light just went out in front of me. All right. It's the Economical Development Office. We got like a golden shovel in there, guys. That's a nice room. Look at those chairs. We've been here before. We've looked at this before. Look at see the golden shovel right there? Look at that thing. and they want to like do all these changes to the city here. I think they already got the approval for that. I'm not sure. They've been trying to get a train line from Boston to Manchester. I do not approve. I do not approve of that. Excuse me. It's going. Guys, they build these warships here in Manchester, little parts of them. So last time I was here, this office over here on the left, she would raise and lower her monitor to block her face. It was kind of funny. Let's see if she does it again. There she goes. Yep, she's raising and lowering her monitors. Oh, there's our buddy. He hasn't noticed I'm here yet, but there's a security. He's a nice guy. He hasn't noticed that I'm here yet. We do have something interesting going on over here. We have the facilities division parked on the sidewalk when there are plenty of parking that he could do. I get it, they get free parking, but they don't need to park on the sidewalk. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. Oops, sorry, go ahead. Oh look guys, a phone booth, but this doesn't have the phone, pay phone. We're gonna go to the one in a second that actually is existing, and so you guys can do some live call-ins. All right, here we go. We got a violation right here. All right, I'm walking down the sidewalk, guys. Oh, nope, never mind. I can't. This truck's in the way. Vehicle number 240, license plate GO6686. And they also even have some damage on it, damage on the vehicle, damage there. They have some duct tape on it. How's the registration look? I guess it's okay, I don't know. But this is inappropriate. Should not be parked on the sidewalk. There's plenty of other parking spots. I don't think it's even left in a few days. So it's been here for a few days, guys. Not good. Not good at all. I know it probably was here. They just put it here today. So he's been driving around with the bad side view mirror, and you can see the tracks here that he's been here. Not okay. If anyone parked on the sidewalk, they'd be towed immediately. And I think we should get this guy towed. Alright guys, it's gonna be kind of cold, but I only have a few moments of bearing this weather, so let's see if you guys can call in or not. Alright guys, here's the payphone. You might see this in my Free Talk Live commercial. Alright guys, the number is 603, put this in chat guys, 603-626-1053. I'm gonna hang it back up. If you need it again, let me know. Put that in chat guys, put that in chat. 603-626-1053. All right, give me a call. Give me a call. Who's gonna call me? First one that calls, you get a cookie. Come on guys, give me a call. I'll give it to you again. We got 603-626-1053. Come on, someone call. Preston H now, what's up, bro? What clinic are you talking about? It says it's busy. Oh, there we go. We got the call. Hi, you just called Breaking the Flaw. Who's this? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I hear you. What's going on? It's giving me a beep noise. Yeah, I hear you too, but it's... Well, thank you for calling in. It just gave me like a loud screech. It's really bad. All right, this don't work well, but it got the call in. Cool stuff. Oh, it's really bad. All right, nice try. Nice try, guys. It does work though. I need to find more of these payphones so I can do live call-ins. Yeah, it's a crappy phone. All right, press. Where is it? Where's the clinic? Which one of you just called in? What clinic though? Where is it? Oh, no. I know what clinic you're talking about. Dude, come on. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna see if they're vaping inside again. Because last time I was here, I caught them vaping in our public offices. Not good. And you know what this is all? This is what the place is really all about. Taxes, guys. The tax office, ordinance violations. This is their money generating section of the city. This is how they make tons of money off the hardworking people. Office of the tax collector. This is staff only. All right. We're gonna try the other elevator. Looks like they took down all the artwork. There used to be a bunch of artwork on the walls and in these cases and stuff. All right, it's elevator inspection 2. What's up, BTFNEWS? Oh, thank you for audits. Yeah, no, I could hear you, but I don't know if you could hear me at all. All right, elevator inspection here before I take a ride on it. Yep, it's good till 7:31. Oh, this one shows it. The other one didn't show which floor I was on. Ooh, that was kind of an abrupt stop. All right, here we go, guys. This is where they decided to do some vaping last time. And this is like open, I think, to the... Oh, no, it's got a keypad here. And this is where I saw them vaping last time. Someone with a good camera could probably capture what's on the screen, which is probably not good for security purposes. Hey, there's a guy filming here at the door. I'm gonna close the door to make sure that doesn't happen. Looks like she's on Facebook or something. It does seem like social media. Hey, AAP, thank you for sharing people's channels. All right, let's check out the building permits, zoning administration, housing standards. And see what's going on here. How's it going? Good. Good. All right, let's go check out in here. Hi, how are you?
Let me know if you need anything.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I think we got, that's Cindy here. And let's see whose that is. Looks like we got Denise. Denise Doobie. I like her last name, Doobie. And then we have Janice Tentis. It was Doobie, right? Doobie? Yeah, Dennis Doobie. That's a nice name. And then here's all the permits and licenses that show that we live in a free country. They got a lot of like monitors and that sort of thing. All right, let's check out the stairwell. Oh, they recycle. That's nice. So I didn't catch him vaping today, but you never know. Maybe another time we can catch him vaping. And we're gonna do one more level here, guys, and that's the basement. Seems like there's some documents out in the open here. Hopefully it's just paper. Oh, it's folded towels for the bathrooms. Just empty cabinets. Masks are recommended, guys. Let's check out over here. We got file storage. I'm trying to get to a better spot so that way I was just in the human resources around the corner, and it probably didn't catch it. I don't think you saw it, but she's like, "What are you filming?" Just my public spaces, and she's like, "I prefer not to be on camera." I'm like, "You can try the private sector." Uh, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't want to be on film." She walks away, and so I was like, "Oh, I prefer you not to take a break," because she's working for me, you know. All right, we got here this Manchester office of the city solicitor. If I lose you guys, sorry. I can hear her through the door over here. You know what it smells like in here, guys? It smells like bologna sandwiches. Upstairs smelled like donuts. Now it smells like bologna sandwiches down here. Like a bologna and cheese on white bread. I'm not even joking. Like, I have a good sense of smell on this stuff. Oh, here we go. Secure shredding. This is where you put your shredded paperwork. Let me see if I can get it without. So I lose connection when I go over there, got education on it. So that's a good thing. I apologize for losing the connection here. But let's go back upstairs. Let's go over to the tax office because that is the one place that they like to prefer us not to be, is where they, involuntarily get people to pay taxes. So we'll go over here. And this is the office here. This is the Office of Tax Collector. And they probably don't prefer me going in, but here we go. There we go. We got a sign here that doesn't make any sense. Well, they have this in Spanish too. Winter parking and snow emergency rules. Let's go to the English one. So here's the letter of the law, guys. So parking on even number side of the street. See, it costs $200 cash, guys, to get your vehicle back. But, God forbid that you actually clean off your sidewalk. But what's really interesting, guys, is that a lot of times, even on Elm Street right here, even on Elm Street, the main road right here, they will plow vehicles in, not tow them, not ticket them, because I think I know why. Because they're city employee vehicles. Or businesses right around here, and they don't want. And then we have the clerk's office here. And if you ever need to go to the bathroom, they'll give you a key. And the reason why they do that is so that homeless people don't just come in here and use the bathroom. But homeless people are people too. Thank you. See if I can catch the people that have that vehicle. Are they gonna come out or probably not? All right. Oh, we got a federal agent right here, guys. There's some federal agent. Believe it or not, even your postal workers will snitch on you, because in Ian's case, Ian Freeman from Free Talk Live and freekeen.com, the postal worker, oh, he got a blinker. The postal worker in his area was a snitch to the FBI. Not that he actually had any information, because Ian doesn't actually do anything wrong. They had to use a grand jury to indict him. They can indict a ham sandwich, But yes, the postal workers are angled to work with, wind. They are angled to work with the FBI to cooperate into stinging people that they have concerns with. Unfortunately, Ian is not a concern. because he is a peaceful person. Oh, we got open windows right here on the street level of things. What's up, guys? I know you can see me right up in the window. And I don't see anybody in the office right now, but these windows are open to the public. These are closed. We got some St. Patrick's Day stuff here. And she seems to be going through her stuff here. Looks like she's just stuffing envelopes. Maybe it's tax paperwork, I'm not sure. Is there anything else going on in that office? Looks like she has some personal stuff on the computer there. Can't tell. I know it's hard to see. The reflection doesn't help, does it? But if I go like kind of like this, you might be able to see a little bit better. I don't know. And then we got just more office space up in here. Seems like they have like paperwork right out in the open. I can read some of it. So you gotta just like, you know, if these are secured keys, anyone could just like take a picture of these keys and then they can be copied and used. Unfortunately, I am capturing it on video out on a sidewalk on a main road. Just right here, I can see maybe possibly security keys for a city hall, and that's not appropriate. See, this is AccuVote. Oh, we got voting machine keys. Guys, we got voting machine keys right here. That is a huge vulnerability. I think I need to follow up on this one right now. Voting machine keys out in the open, and we're supposed to have new protections on voting rights in the city, and there's keys right out in the open. That is not good for the voting boxes. And we have a gentleman right here. He's waving. Hi. Do you see these keys? These keys. They're out in the open. That's not good. I'll come over. I'm gonna go talk to this guy real quick. Let's see if he comes to the door or not. I think it might have been the office of the clerk. Is it this office? Hi. Hey, those keys are for voting machines. Am I have to get your superior? I'll get your superior. Those keys should be locked up with and protected, but they shouldn't be out in the open. Voting machine keys, the ones that open up ballot boxes, should not be out in the open. Those could be easily copied. I wouldn't be surprised we have election fraud because of this reason of keys out in the open. You noticed that, right? Those keys?
Back up, sir.
Why?
Back up so I can open the door.
Oh, come on, look it. I'm nowhere near the door.
What can I do for you?
All right, those AccuVote keys are out in the open.
Okay, they're in a secure office, sir.
They're not, because they're out in the open. Keys can be easily copied by a photo, and they're just right there in plain sight off of Elm.
Them moved?
I would like to see them in a secured area.
Okay, you're not going to see that, but I can have them moved, okay?
Yeah, but the thing is that they've been compromised. So voting machine lock boxes, the keys, have been compromised.
Okay.
Who knows how long?
Who knows?
Because I just discovered it right there.
Yeah.
So
It's an excellent discovery for you.
yeah, not for you guys, because you guys made a big mistake. Now you got to get keys copied. It's going to cost the taxpayers some money to get them done,
Okay.
to get them replaced. Not good.
Okay.
Can I get your name, please?
Tony Bastelli.
All right, Tony.
All right.
I'll follow up on this. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this guy's cool. This guy's cool. He knows what I'm doing. He's seen me here before.
I know. I told you, as long as you don't get people uncomfortable, you're good.
I know, but I just found keys out in plain sight from the sidewalk.
Key?
Keys,
Yeah.
right? And they're for voting booths. Voting boxes. So when they vote, oh yeah, you want to come see? Come on, I'll show you.
You found it outside?
In plain sight from outside. Watch, I'll show you.
From outside.
Doesn't matter. It's in plain view.
I thought you said you found it outside.
No, hey, come here. No, I want to show you this because you're a security officer. You should know these. You should know these vulnerabilities.
It's full outside, outside. But I thought you said it was outside.
Look, I'm less stressed than you, man.
No, I know. I got work to do.
Well, what they need to do now, unfortunately, they need to make new keys, a new lock, because those keys are compromised. These are voting boxes keys.
They're inside the office, not outside.
But you know the idea of plain view doctrine, right? The plain view doctrine says anything you can see in public, like I'm in public space right now, and if it's showing something revealing, that's not on the guy in public. That's on them. But they have keys that are secure, protecting votes, are out in plain sight.
Okay.
That's not good.
I'll let them know.
Oh, I already did let them know, but they need to make new copies and everything, because I compromised it with my camera.
Okay.
So they need to do something about that. Good thing I was here. Yes, you can make keys from just a picture. This is why I don't bring my keys into court. This is why I don't bring my keys into government buildings. 100%. So, all right, let's go see if they move the keys. Guys, New Hampshire's worried about started their own committee for voter integrity, which is a great thing because then we can decide if things are accurate or not in the voting system. So here we go, guys. Let's see if the keys have been moved. Nope, they're still there. Wow. Here they are, guys. Yes, those are AccuVote keys. So those go to a specific box for voting machines. And I bet you the other keys are also part of something. I wonder what's in that little container right there. So they're not going to move the keys that are compromising voter integrity. Right there. In plain sight. Not good, not good. Who knows how long they've been there? Still haven't moved them. Looks like they got a bunch of dog tags ready to be sold on the table there. Let's go check out over here. We got some information here. State of New Hampshire, state primary or general election, how to mark your ballot. So these are, instructions for the public, how to vote. But maybe we need instructions for the public workers, how to deal with even like the most secured things like keys in public view. And then we have someone here. See what information we can get here. We got business license renewal application. And I won't read off the name, but I can read these businesses off the top of my head. I can read financial numbers in plain sight from a public sidewalk, guys. Business types, it says guns. Business type says grocer. Very interesting that they leave these things right in plain sight. I would highly recommend them to close the blinds and secure our information. Very interesting that they do that. And we got some more here. And Ward 6. And can't really see information here in public view, but it's there. We do have more keys right there on the table. Looks like dog tags, actually. Let's see anything else. But they need to secure private information and city dealings. They need to secure that info. I doubt they're gonna follow up on it. See, this guy is still here. He's watching me. How's it going? You gotta get back to work. You gotta get back to work. Get back to work. Yeah. I can read what's on those paperwork. That's not good. Because it's in plain view to the public. That's not okay, right? So I can get all the information. This info is okay to be in plain sight. It is. So I could request to see it. You don't care? So all right. We got a cam back here, guys, and I'm gonna request that those images. I hope you don't have anything revealing on your phone, because I'm gonna request everything on your phone. Let me see if I can find a name on his desk and maybe get let me see here. Try to identify where we are here. All right, he's wearing a headset. So let's go get this guy. He took a picture of me, maybe video, and I'm gonna request that information right now. Let's go to the clerk. Let's go to the city clerk. Let me see. I think the city clerk is where I'm going to have to go to do a request. If I could find the security officer, that'd be better. And then I could just get that guy's name with the headphones. Rob L. I am at the Manchester City Hall. I need to get that info. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a line here to talk to the city clerk. How's it going?
Maybe it's January. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was around that time. One copy. And that's gonna be 15? Want me to fill that out?
No, I'm gonna use the one you used before.
Okay. Thank you, hon. Okay.
Oh, my grandpa has the.
My son just, matter of fact, my oldest son lives just around the corner,
Yeah.
right on Orange Street.
Give you an excuse to visit then, right?
Yeah.
So, can you back up to 8? Thank you.
It's $15 for everything, $15 for one copy, $10 for the second. We got 2 birth certificates, I got the old school. It's like a half sheet of paper.
Just have it waiting down.
Or you could just get it that way.
Now make sure you take this one out.
You know what? I think the mayor is not going to be so busy. So let's try that. I'm sure the mayor is going to like that confidential information and other things. Oh, here's the guy. I need his name. He made a public record. He made photographs, and I'm going to request it.
Back up.
No, I don't need to back up. I'm not in your way.
Oh, yeah, you are.
No. You just want to say that so you can, try to intimidate me. I need his name so that I can request the footage that he took on my dime. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, can you help me get his name so I can do a records request? Because he took photographs of me, and I want to get the record. I need your name for the record for your photographs. You think you can't, but I can. I can get all that info. I will get it. Don't delete it. Do not delete it. You had documents in plain sight, and I'm going to go to the mayor about it right now. He doesn't think I'm kidding. He thinks I'm kidding, and then I'm gonna go check it out. Okay. Hi, I'm back.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so here's one for you. So, one of the staff members took a picture of me.
Where?
I was out on Elm Street looking into the windows, and he had probably confidential. Excuse me, I just ran upstairs. Confidential information, private information that doesn't need to be in plain sight. And he decided to take his phone out and take pictures or video. I don't know what he did, but I need to get his information, and I want to request that footage to be sent to me. And also file a complaint for him. Yes. Yeah, there's a long line right now, but well, actually, anyone that works for City Hall can take a public records request according to the law.
You can send a formal public records request, and you can do that with the clerk's office.
What I'm saying, though, is that the law says I can go to anybody in City Hall or anyone that works for the public to do a records request.
Would you submit a formal records request?
I'm doing it right now.
The clerk's office is the one that handles it, so they're logistically.
Typically they do, but anybody in City Hall can do the records request according to the law. I know the law.
It seems like you're trying to get difficult.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Actually, I'm trying to make it easy for myself because there's a long line. There's a long line at the clerk's office. That's why. And I think this is a mayor's concern that also, not just the confidential information that was out in the public, but voter box keys were in plain view. And I compromised them by accident because I'm like looking at things in the window.
So if you want to give us your name and your contact information and write down what your public records request would be, I'm happy to give that to the clerk's office.
Great. Like I'll do the records request here and then they can file it. They can get they'll do the legwork on it.
You can write it.
I'm doing it right now. Thank you.
You can write it. She doesn't have to.
Well, I actually can't write. So I'm verbally doing my records request. According to the law, I can do that too. She's being difficult, so I'm going to do it in the way that I want to right now. So I'm just letting you guys know that there's some compromising things happening out on the sidewalk where I can look into the windows and see private information. That's not okay. And including voter box keys. Now, we just started a whole new committee in the State House called Voter Integrity, right? And I'm sure they're going to love to see this video of ballot box keys out in the open, which can easily be copied, you know. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm actually trying to make sure that my city does the right thing and that no one is, compromised. But all right, so the guy that's downstairs, he has the furthest office on the street level. that way. And he was wearing headphones right now. I have it on video, but he refused to give his name. According to the law, you have to give your name, according to Constitutional Amendment number 8. So he's also violation of that.
We'll take your records request.
Thank you.
So you can give us your name and your records request.
Awesome. So thank you very much. Sorry, I forgot your name. It's Marina. Thank you. And what was your name?
My name is Shannon.
Shannon. Thank you. Thank you for that. Joseph. Yes. So all set? Okay, I'll be hearing back through my email, I guess, and maybe I can get that video and pictures through the email as well.
This will all be handled in the clerk's office.
I understand, but I can do the records request with anybody in the city hall. Thank you.
They'll provide you with whatever information because this will be handled.
Right. I'm sure you guys are just going to hand it down to them and it'll be done. But thank you very much for taking my requests and my concerns today. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Notice how like that guy that was like, "Can you stand out of the way? You're in my way." I'm not in your way. All right, let's go check one more time to see if they removed the. Oh, it smells like weed. Someone must have just walked in with a bag of weed or something. Let's go see if they uncompromised information, maybe close the blinds and move those keys, those voter box keys, out of plain sight. Nope, the keys are still in plain sight. They're still there, guys. Not good. Not good at all. But they did lower the blinds. Not enough, though, because I can still see in. They don't get it. They still haven't gotten the idea. And they all don't seem to want to work now. They did close some of these blinds, but not all of them. So, and it does seem like they clean up all the compromising information. Oh, look, we got a key of the city. That's a little less important. But they did clean up all the private information from public view, but they haven't stored away the voter box keys. All right, guys, that's about it for today. Thank you guys so much. I'm sure they like that very much that I came through again. This is probably the third time that I've been here. Is this the parking enforcement right here? I'm gonna tell them that someone's parked on the sidewalk. Let's do an inspection on this vehicle. Let's see if it's up to code and everything. Oh, they get permanent like that's, they got a P on it. I didn't know they could do permanent. Month 3. Let's see. Oh, it says info systems. Let's see what they got on oh, so they still good till September. Let's see if there's clean in this car. Yeah, it's clean. They got one dirty napkin. A little less organized in the back, but it's okay. Let's check out these other government vehicles here. Sorry, guys. I'm doing inspection on the government vehicles, make sure they're up to code. Yeah. So this one looks like it's good till September as well. However, their meter is expired. So they're getting some free parking right now. I'm sure the meter maids are not going to do anything about it. And it looks like they got that permanent sticker on there. And I don't know what this is all about, but there's something off on their stuff there. Let's go check out over here. They still haven't really closed the windows. Is he back to work? Nope. They're probably refusing to go back to work. Yep, no one's there. Hey, just take an extended lunch, will ya? Alright guys, that's about it. I am going to check one place to see if badge number 1, A. Martin, is there. Her usual spot, you know. She's got a usual spot. And I think she just really likes the coffee there. No, not this one. And this is Cat Alley. We got some cat murals. I think it's Queen City Cupcakes. Is there where she likes to hang out? Yeah. So we'll see if she's here today. No, it's not this place. Midtown Cafe. That's where she hangs out. Oh, she's doing someone's haircut today. Last time it was A. Martin in here hanging out. I'm not sure if she's like related or something. She gave me a nasty look. If she doesn't want the public to see what's going on in there, she should probably close the windows. But A. Martin was in there and taking a long break. And then she went back to her tyranny. Though, you know, I gotta give her a little bit of credit. A. Martin, she was in this park over here. There was a fight that broke out. I didn't record it because I specifically gave the homeless people, you know, sort of an understanding that I will not be filming them. Because, you know, it's like filming someone in their home. That's their private home. I know they're in public, but these people live in public. And it's not always, like, appropriate for things to go down. So it was like they got in a fight in their living room, per se, right? And I just didn't want to deal with that. Because I want to maintain respect with the homeless, because if they have any tips, they'll throw it my way. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't even really realize how nice that TD Bank was. It's pretty nice. I don't think there's any other government buildings around here. There might be. Oh, look, it's a fallout shelter. Relay, New Hampshire? That's not a public thing. Business. No. We got Meals on Wheels. They've been known to be corrupt. Not specifically Hillsborough County, but in Chicago. Chicago Meals on Wheels was absolutely corrupt. and other places. Because it's a system that can be easily abused, guys. That's why. Oh, this is the clinic that Press NH Now was talking about. This is the clinic, Manchester Comprehensive Treatment Center. And thankfully there's no one out here, because I really don't want to deal with that. You know, I feel bad for them, you know. People need to get some help about their addictions. Alright guys, that's about it. Thank you all for joining. And here we are. Oh, it's still warm in here, guys. Alright guys, I appreciate you all for showing up and, you know, exposing the, you know, compromising information out in public. What a good time this was, right? Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Maybe share it, because I think this is kind of breaking news that, you know, ballot box voting keys, okay, were in plain sight. Is that not voter integrity at its lowest? What do you guys think? Make sure you know, like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, that'd be great. I want to do more videos, but it's still very cold out, and I can tolerate it. It's usually the beginning of winter I can't tolerate as much, but now I can go out there. I'm not, guys, this is literally what I was wearing out here. Just this, like, my hands are cold. Like, you can see, like, my skin is not coming back to shape very quick. Yeah, not good. But all right. Oh, look who left. Look who left. He's driving around. Oh, he's driving around. Hey, who wants to go on a little chase real quick? Let's go find out where this guy is going. Let's go find out where he's going, all right? Oh, look at this truck right here has cameras, license plate readers on his truck. He's a snitch truck. All right, we're gonna go chase that public works truck that has a broken mirror, driving around with a broken mirror. What do you guys think about that? Let's go find him real quick. And he also parked illegally on a sidewalk while there were open parking spaces. So I saw him take a right onto Elm, and I wish you used your blinker, dude. I don't know where this guy is going, but we're gonna try to catch up with him. He is driving around with a vehicle that has no side view mirror. Not good. Let's see if we can catch up to this guy. Hit code 3. You can't do that. You can't park on a sidewalk. You can't drive around with a side view mirror not working. Unless you're a public employee. I don't know how much I can catch up to him with the light being so long, but we're gonna find out right now. Oh, he's still over there. I can still see him. He's still around. All right. So he's 2 cars in front of me right now. We're gonna see what we can do about this. Pretty sure that's him right there, the tall transit. I'll let you know in a second if that's definitely him. I think that is. I think it is. Oh no, it's in front of him. It's the one in front of him. All All right, here we go. And of course, we got a thin blue liner in front of us. He's got a thin blue line sticker on it. All right, good. He got trapped to the light there. Is he taking a right? Is he taking a right? No, no blinker, so he's going straight. So it's the vehicle in front of this thin blue liner. If you don't see it, it's right there. Look at that crap. Look at that crap, guys. What kind of junk is that? I don't know if you guys heard of Vivek, whatever, but I was here at Murphy's Tap Room when he announced that he's running for president. I don't support the guy. He does say a lot of good things, like he wants to dismantle the FBI, that sort of thing. But, oh, and we got Public Works right next to us. Let's see if there's any violations on their vehicle. I doubt it. They do have unsecured, unstrapped items in their trailer. That's for sure. Just loosey-goosey. And of course we got the plow right there with the salt carrier, and yeah. It's gonna be taking a left, so I want to go left as well. All right, now I'm behind him, guys. So G06686, like I read earlier, that is it. He's driving around with the side view mirror that is damaged, and he also was parking on the sidewalk at City Hall inappropriately. There's plenty of parking. Let's see if we can get this guy. You see the side view, guys? Do you see the side view mirror? Sniffles now. And then we got Valley Street Jail on the right. Police station's coming up very soon. He's probably going to the Department of Public Works over here. See how this goes, guys. Stick with me. A policy violation to knowingly drive a municipal vehicle with equipment deficiencies. Yeah, I don't know about that. But we will be going to the Department of Public Works in a minute too. How's that, guys? We'll be going there. If we got time, I'm gonna see what time it is in a second here. I don't even know where this guy is going. He could be giving me a wild goose chase for all I know. Not that he knows, like, he knows. I don't know if he knows. Like, that duct tape looked like it's been on there for a bit. So he's known about this for a while, and he still hasn't done anything to replace it. I mean, he could have propped the mirror to actually be functioning with that duct tape, but he decided to just duct tape it shut, and that's not okay. We're going to make sure that this is properly taken care of. I'll even donate some of the duct tape that I have with me right now, guys. And it's the best duct tape. It's the Gorilla duct tape. See? Gorilla tape. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, here he is. He's going in here. Facilities division. All right. Looks like he's parking. Let me catch him. Looks like we're out of school. Looks like he's taking a break. I think he may have realized that I'm following him. We also got a federal agent here on the sidewalk. Oh, it looks like he's taking an extended break. He looks like he's eating some food. So lunchtime is over, guys. It is 1:04. And he's decided to eat more. I guess that's more appropriate than fixing his vehicle. Finding a proper parking space, it seems like, too. Oh, this looks like the undercover Impala right here. And yeah, interesting. Yep, you decided to eat a parfait or some more food. Hi. Hello. Sorry to interrupt your lunch. I don't mean to interrupt your lunch there, sir. But I got some concerns about your vehicle and parking situation. Hello, sir. Hi. The facilities division driver over there eating his lunch. Sorry to interrupt your after lunch hour snack. I don't mean to interrupt you, but your side view mirror is a little awkward. You might want to get that fixed. It looks like it's been damaged for at least a few days. How's it going? I've been following this guy around doing absolutely nothing all day on the taxpayer dime. At least you're working, bro. You know, this school does not look like it's in function at all, so I think it's okay. Yeah, Yeah, this place is definitely not being used at all. So it's okay. It's cool. It seems like it's in function. Hi, how you doing? So, yeah, first off, is extended lunch break today? Oh, okay. I noticed that your side view mirror is a little damaged here. Do you know how long it's been like that? Just this morning? Maybe you might want to replace the vehicle or get this fixed. But I noticed that you were parked over at City Hall on the sidewalk. Do you think that was appropriate? You're allowed to do that? I couldn't walk on the sidewalk though. I had to walk around into the street, which kind of, I felt a little concerned about my safety and others. I would have appreciated that the lot that has plenty of parking spaces would be your first option and not the sidewalk, correct? Wouldn't that make sense? Yeah. It's probably you don't have extended lunches, and it's probably a good idea that you fix your side view mirror. Let me get his VIN number here. We got 1FTYE1W I got it. You guys can see it. And we got G06686, and we got identifier and imaging. And he decided to just go into a random parking lot and do his thing. And now he's on his phone. Extended break apparently. And he got some damage on the door here. We got some damage on the back door. So this vehicle should be retired. At least retired. See the damage right there on the back door? Yeah, he needs to work on himself. Hey, stop wasting taxpayers' dollars! Stop wasting taxpayers' dollars! Get back to work! Get your vehicle fixed! Get your vehicle fixed! That's how you do it. That's how you hold your public officials accountable.
So what was he doing?
He took an extended lunch break. He was parking on a sidewalk when there were open spots everywhere. Yeah, this guy is driving with the broken side view mirror, which has been there for like days. He just said it happened this morning, which I don't believe.
Yeah.
He's a liar, and I'm gonna get them exposed.
Wow.
I just caught in plain sight voter box.
Thank you.
Like when you go vote and they have a lock on there. Well, the keys were in plain sight. I'm like, these keys are compromised.
The keys were in the box?
For voter boxes.
Wow.
So I didn't mean to compromise it, but it was in public view.
Yeah.
Plain view doctrine, man. He's the most friendliest federal agent I've met yet. You too. And that's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. And successful day. What you guys think about that? Hit that like in the video, and I'm gonna wrap it up right now. Appreciate y'all for being here. Putting these public officials in their place. Do you see? He didn't have to drive across the city to eat his extended lunch. He could have stayed on that sidewalk for all I cared, I'm sure the mayor is gonna love me when I'm there. I'm gonna go to City Hall tonight. They do have this event tonight, but I think I might have to skip it. So I can really just show them how much money they've wasted by extended lunches. And it seems like that guy is a really bad driver, as in his side view is a little broken, his and there's damage on the back of the vehicle. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Got him. So guys, see like the snow right there on the sidewalk? Even where that car is, the Charger is here on the left. You see like how the snow is? So they went around the other night, and that is way worse than what it was like in front of my place. And one of my friends got her car towed, they never came around and plowed. So why did she get towed during a snow emergency when the road was clear, as good as like any street pretty much? And like, I'm not even joking, guys, when I clean the sidewalk, I clean the sidewalk. But this last storm wasn't. I didn't have much time. But that's like on the right here. That's what our sidewalk looks like, right? Similar to that. Now that's just with the sun melting and everything. But these other sidewalks, look at it. It's not that you can't even walk. That's not even passable. And so they decided to tow vehicles that did not need towed. They did not need to be towed. So I'm going to help her fight that ticket, and I'm going to help other people fight the tickets, and I hope the tow companies lose money because they've been abusing the public for way too fucking long. God damn you people. God damn you people stealing people's money. You do not have to be a leech. You can be a good person in society and maybe provide a service that actually is productive. God damn these city officials thinking they can just take our money, right? She was towed right in front of the place that I live, yes. I was lucky enough to notice that the cops were outside on the security cams, and I was able to run out and stop the tow truck from putting it on the lift. As soon as it goes on the lift, they have to take it. They gave me a chance. Guys, check out this mural right here. Live free or die. Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the Department of Public Works and see what they have to say about, plowing and maybe cleaning off the snow off their own friggin' plows before they go out into the public. Because I don't think cleaning the streets is that important when you're tossing snow and ice onto vehicles, right? Right? I'm sure Progressive would love to drop their coverage when they find out that, the city vehicles are doing this. All right, guys. We are at the Public Works and Police Department. I'm not dealing with the police, maybe. Who knows? Let's work our way in. I'm sure they're gonna love me. I've only been in here once before. Not much of a reason to go in here. But here we go. Hi, how are you? I was wondering if there's like a supervisor or someone that I can talk to that might be in charge with Public Works.
What department?
Plowing.
Plowing.
I'm sorry?
I tried to call three different persons, but they're on the road. Can I get your information and then have them give you?
Do you know where I could find them in here?
No, they're on the road.
On the road?
Yes.
So there's no department that's open for the plowing right now?
For the plowing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll be back in a couple minutes and see.
Yeah, the
Well,
supervisors are on the road at this time.
okay. I'll come back in a few minutes and then see.
If you want to leave your name and number, I can.
I'll do that if when I come back and they're not around again, then I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's check out this facility, guys.
This place is really nice. Look at they really spent a pretty nice budget on this building. It is very nice. Let's see what's going on. Nice American flag. Looks like a restricted area here because they got the key fob. Combined Joint Task Force. Highway Department. Then we have over here. Let's see what we got upstairs. It'll get worse because it requires a key, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure it requires a key to use the elevator. It's not marked, so you can't tell. You know, I'm gonna go ask the police department if it's okay for vehicles to have snow on it while they tow them, because they're the ones that pull people over. They'll pull you over, they'll ticket you. How's it going? Hey, I have a concern. I saw another facilities division vehicle with the side view mirror broken. Yep. Are you aware of that? No. Well, he was, not only was he parked on a sidewalk, which I know you guys are allowed to do, but there's plenty of empty spaces over at City Hall. Okay. And he decided to park on the sidewalk. I had to walk around it. It was kind of dangerous to walk into the street. My boss. And I just saw him taking an extended lunch break over by the abandoned school over here. And so he's got damage on his vehicle. He's got damaged side view mirror. He's taking extended lunch breaks, parking on sidewalk, all captured in about 30 minutes. Not good. Not good. I think, you know, we need to get him kind of reprimanded a little bit, get his vehicle off the road, teach him about parking law.
I mean, you can speak with the Department of Public Works director if you'd like.
Okay.
You know, the office is right there. I'm not a supervisor.
I appreciate it. No, you look good. Yeah, that looks clean. That looks good. So. All right, I'm gonna do my rounds. Thank you. We got a little puppy. We got a dog.
Me, like, directly. My next partner.
It's someone's puppy? Where was it? It was like running around. No, it's not mine. It's a beautiful dog though.
2 officers came out, but I don't remember their names.
Oh.
Think of my records. I called there.
He was originally arrested at the National Police Department. But I talked to them today and they told me to talk to you guys to see if it was a possible violation because the incident happened here. Hill, H-I-L, Richard.
I have to go to my car.
It's a good puppy. Is this a lost dog? No. Is this police dog? Oh, okay.
She's just waiting for a ride.
Can I say hi? How are you? Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
the-
good puppy.
the,
Yeah.
Restraining order was dismissed.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
But his bail order that still hasn't been resolved by the courts yet for his convictions. His bail was $300 and an agreement to not have any contact with me.
You got the torture cuffs in here and the batons that they used to use. And you got a Okay, so it's open now.
What's this? What is this?
So you just have to say why you need the request and sign it. It's just for our records that you picked it up.
It's like more info here in the winter parking. Hang in there, guys. They got the Cali accreditation here. I wonder if they're gonna update it for this year because that was last year, so it's been 1 year.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, guys, give me a minute here. Okay. She got that goat milk hand cream. I have that same stuff. It's pretty good. Because I don't know how long this is going to take because I've waited over an hour here just to talk to someone. I'm going to just ask the lady with the dog, the officer with the dog. May I ask you a question?
Alright.
Okay, it's illegal to drive around with snow on your vehicle?
It can create a hazard for other drivers.
Okay, what do you think about when tow truck drivers pick up vehicles that are, during the parking ban? Do you think it's okay that they drive around with snow on those vehicles on their tow?
I think if the same thing applies, it can be dangerous if it falls off.
Okay, because I know that you're off, all the officers here in Manchester, they patrol when they do those tows. It seems like the police are giving them a pass when that happens. Now, I can tell you, I have dash cam footage of Dan's city towing, driving with the vehicle on their tow, on the flatbed, and the snow nearly hit me. I had to avoid it, put on my brakes when I saw it started flying. He also was texting and driving and nearly ran me off the road, which is also on my dash cam. And but I would like for you guys to make sure that it's enforced, that they have to clean off those vehicles before they tow them, because it's causing horrible hazard to, I think it's more important that they provide safety to those who are on the road, not just like be able to plow. And I also had another concern. I've already gone to the mayor's office just now, about an hour ago, about all this. And it's also concerning that they're towing vehicles from roads that don't end up even getting plowed. That's not good. And it seems like the police officers are also enforcing that with the tow truck drivers. And not only that, I've seen tow trucks with snow on their vehicles not clearing them off. So I am demanding that all police officers make sure that they clean off their own tow trucks and the vehicles that they're towing, or we're going to have a civil action lawsuit against all the people that are getting ticketed and towed and all this stuff. Now, I'll tell you what, I clean up all the snow on my sidewalk and the road. There is no excuse for them to be towing the vehicles that I'm cleaning it all up. I'm probably a little bit better about it than most other people in the city, but I've been cleaning it really well. And this is just ridiculous. I had a friend get towed and the road and the sidewalk looked fine. So there's no excuse for them to tow. They never even cleared the road.
I just touched.
I hate to interrupt you.
I'm glad you confirmed these things with me, but I'm trying to talk to a supervisor to clear this up and to have action on this.
Okay.
That it's not ignored.
Okay.
If it takes them twice as long to tow cars, oh well, they make twice as less money.
Okay.
I just barely touched her left ear. She has a
Sore ear?
Yeah,
Okay.
just barely touched it.
All right, come on.
Thank you, and I hope you can forward this information if you're not going to hear it from the mayor sooner. Because, thank you.
Take care.
Have a good day. Look at this vehicle name, guys. Taser 2. It's like they're bragging about tasing people. All right, so the no trespassing sign is right there. And so I can't go past that sign, but right here is just fine.
315-9904, 317-6802, 516-714-1. I can't read many, but we got a vehicle coming in. (508-0826). It's a nice new electrical vehicle. Oh, hybrid. It's a hybrid. What's up, Bloody Wolf guy? Lou Skunk. DC Ray Song. I don't know how to say that. Nat. Truman. Of course, AAP Variety Channel. Thank you guys all for joining. Good Citizen Media. Good to see you, bro. AVR Works. Good Citizen Media again. Let's see here. 801 Life. Oh, thank you for sharing my PayPal there. What's up, Jerry Singleton? Good to see you. We got plate number 4375984. We got one right here. It says, I can't really read it. What does it say? Chill, CHLIW or MKR. Got 253-8538. He looks like a detective. Detectives seem to wear like white plaid, I've noticed. And I actually think they dress very respectful. I don't really like the paramilitary look that officers wear. I think if most cops, approached people while dressed nice, and, like, just respectful, and not in like this, hyped up gear and everything like that. It's just way less intimidating, and it's just an approach that maybe the public needs more of. I would like to see Manchester be the first city to have I call it semi-plain clothes, because I still want to know that they're a cop, but I just don't want them dressed up like military. And then we got them up in the window right there, guys. It's hard to see, but they're there. They are there. They came to come look. I definitely sparked their attention for a moment here. But I am not trespassing. It says no trespassing right there. And here's that line I guess it's creating of sorts. But But there is no signage here. There's no signage there. It's this signage here that prevents me from going there. So let's see if they get some attention on this. And I'm tolerating this cold, guys. I got 2 layers. And it looks like the paddy wagon is swinging by. It seems like this guy is having concern, possibly. Yeah, there's no reason why that guy's just slightly opening the door. Let's go check him out for a second. Because he looks like he's just like looking at me for a moment. That's his purpose of doing it. I don't know. Maybe not. And we got that lady officer over here again. The one that had the dog earlier. They can see me in the window, looking at me through the window. Beautiful dog. You're welcome. Alright guys, that is about it. Thank you all for watching. We got some illegal plate frames right there. 4892070 it seems like. And yep, I think that's about it guys. Thank you all for watching, especially the cops. If the cops are watching right now, hit that like button, hit that bell notification to make sure that you guys can see every time I go live. Because you guys are going to want to know where I'm going to be very soon. I love exposing these guys. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, we're going to get back into Trusty old Gandalf here. Oh yeah. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end the stream. I'm sorry about the camera. I'm going to end the stream, guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. I'm not even joking. I'm going to talk to the mayor. All right, bye, guys.